That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some... I am indeed a student. It was wonderful.
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on!
you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I do not know how much headset time I got left. I got 1 bar to it. But holy shit, that guy is dead!
What happened?
The first...
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Straight eating the dragon!
That damn thing. Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
All right. Expectations already shockingly surprised. A person has been instantly murdered in the first opening of the game. In a gruesome, savage way. We are not in Harry Potter's Hogwarts. That is for sure. And that is exactly what I wanted. Oh, that is beautiful.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
I don't know, Justin. I had this set up for party chat, so.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Alright, I think I got it. Where I'm comfortable and not blowing my ears out. Alright, we can jump? I've literally not checked out anything on this besides like one video. Jumping is an option.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Of course, I'm special. Every protagonist, I mean, every whatever hero is special. As usual.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Push him off the ledge. Join the Slytherin.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Sorry, I'm eating dill pickle chips with French onion dip right now, so I'm going to be turning it off and sort of wobbling the camera a little bit.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Alright, hold on. Ridiculous Pricketus. Alright, some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick. By disabling camera relative targetings and settings. Oh god, dude. I knew they're gonna have the settings all mangled.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. Can I kill... Mind me here.
Up there.
I always check. Hang on, this game's slightly violent. Can I blow seagulls up? Can I... Oh. Alright, looks like nature is protected in this game. Oh. Okay.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ridiculous Pricketus. That's my new spell name.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Sir, your spell's second rate. That shit done almost fell apart. You can almost... I'm gonna look around. I ain't missing out shit. Oh, this feels like... Oh, hold on. I was right. I don't like to miss a damn thing. I will search for items. If you ever see me play a game, I like to collect everything. If you find that boring, please just get off the stream. For your own good.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright, mini map. I was wondering where the hell that was. I don't want to investigate and then miss something.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Well, that seems out of place, but what else? According to this, there's a whole fucking pathway right here. And I ain't one to miss free items. Hold on, what's he looking at? Never mind.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Oh, he gets a good ridiculous prick of this.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Your chakras, man. Your lights and your auras are all off and all over the place.
Professor Fig!
Oh, that's creepy.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, shit. Alright, I'm hearing some self-evident snoring.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now at the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the porky container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, wait a second. Am I supposed to actually... Do I have to do this every time I learn a spell?
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
What if I don't want to?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Revelio.
Lead the way.
Yeah, well, I also missed a goddamn treasure chest, so I'm not feeling too proud of that. They give you that spell so you can hate. Fact happened.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Tell me where shit is spell.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
It's not a treasure chest.
But on the floor. Revelio.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, can make my thing one have fireworks. Okay.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
All right, learning spells left and right. You've acquired most useless spells.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Comprendo! Exposo! Levioso!
Fool, I play Dark Souls. Alright, I got the shielding going now. Alright, enough of your El Gringo.
Stay close!
No! I want to run around willy-nilly like a crazy man.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, that's going to get annoying quick.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Hey man, I already proved there was a treasure chest in the dock. I'm going to keep going. Oh, I went too far. Oh, there is. There's one over here. Give me loot.
Revelio. Lumos.
Nope.
Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
You don't even care what happened to the other guy. He could be dead, man.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I was muted, sorry, I was eating. I was looking for items, and I just got some nice free french fries brought to me. Don't mind if I do. I think these are Checkers spice fries or something. They're supposed to be like, I don't know. She was talking about some Checkers in New Orleans or something, so I've never had their fries. Said this don't do them justice, though. I'm almost done my fries, sorry. We'll call that extravagoso. The other side of this. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna do what the game doesn't expect me to do. Walk through the back of it. Yeah, that's right. Oh. So when I get to Hogwarts, I'm loaded. -1 chest. Someone will have more money than my character.
Revelio.
Which I'm still upset about. I'll never forgive myself for realizing that they had that huge tease of giving you Revelios just so they could shut the door in your face and say, look what you missed. Ha.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Two murders already. Okay.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
That was perfect. I was going for Slytherin. We're going to do Slytherin, and we're accepting this house.
You belong in Slytherin!
I actually got the house I wanted.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Come on, hurry up. Prologue.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Hurry off. You've done eating. Be gone.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oh, hell yeah. So everybody got a different common room door?
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, come on, no, like, common room search around, you know, rest in bed for next day. What the hell?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I would have preferred a situation where you could have got used to the room, had the option to sleep, and basically probably introduced yourself to a few intro characters real quick, but they didn't do that because they're pussies. And they did half-ass whatever. Stuff like that. That was room for room introduction, all that crap. And they blew it. They blew it. All right. Hold on. All right, so there's multiple bed chambers. Hold on, I'm going to see if I could steal from somebody. Beep in the night. So these are all just going to be bedrooms, 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 more bedrooms. So these are all bedrooms, yep.
Revelio.
Nobody got a stash or anything I could steal. That's right, I pushed you. What you gonna do on bully? Alright, common room's this way.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragons. Like that man.
Already knew that.
Lumos. Rebellion.
You awkward boy.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
There we go. Oh, it's already selected who I get to talk to, who Matt is. Like, you linear piece of... Like, introduce yourself to Ominous and Imelda. It's like, I don't even know who these people are. Okay.
Seems that's off limits to me.
Really? Fight the power! Alright, so that's the bed chambers. These guys are just talking shit. Smack you all up later.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying.
I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time.
There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me.
Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Alright. Played it cool with her.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Oh, you seem cross-eyed, because you don't seem to be looking at me straight, boy.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
I don't think you can help me. You look like a special type of case the way you got your head all cocked and your eyes done crossed. I think they fucked up on this one. Is he blind? Like, what am I going to find out here?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
I must have a lot of incest with the way this is going.
He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Hold on, this guy got like Dane Bramage or the game broke there. I may have an urge to kill my fellow students. Do not be alarmed. I've already seen 2 murders since I played this game. I mean, literally. Please tell me this is not going to be like some Harry Potter movie. And I'll actually enjoy the fact that I purchased this.
Revelio.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Like brain steroid pills?
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, magical
Thank you,
armpit.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
It's a tracker chip.
And we shall put it to the test.
It's an old school tracker chip, isn't it?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
All right.
Revelio.
Be with you in a second, crazy lady. Ha! You gonna try and fail me? Nice try. Come on, let's go. I saw that treasure chest a mile away.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
What if I don't want to?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Lumos.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Alright, that's what I was looking for. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
You just offer me alcohol or some shit? Aren't we all teenagers?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Huh? Yeah.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
I like knowing what my sisters are up to.
That's right. Challenge complete. Woohoo! All right, super linear. Let's do super linear. No exploration.
It's good to see you, Professor. And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Damn. Oof. I gotta learn lock picking and shit. Do I gotta shoot that down? Can I shoot that down? Alright, okay, chill with the whatnot. Alright. Wait, did I knock it down?
Revelio. Revelio.
What? In God's green earth. Crucio, Imperio, and Arva, unforgivable curses. Beautiful.
Revelio.
Lumos. I don't get it.
Revelio.
So, $11. Not that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Checking something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. $11. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. What symbol is that? 3, 4. So 14. If I'm right. Or this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should mean that wouldn't add up at all. 6, right? I need an 11. That would make that an 8. Interesting. Is there another,
Revelio.
Oh, it's up there. Let's go with my first count. That this is going to be This is the one question mark, actually. So if I say that that is, what, 14, then it needs to be... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A salamander. I'm thinking about this right. Let's see if I'm right. And if I'm thinking about this from this way, then that is 10. Which is a 1.
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's wrong.
No, I just got here from a dragon attack, you punk. Want to fight about it? Okay. So, that is not an option, the way I counted that. Good for you, you friggin' homeless punk. So that's saying then... No, because then that's impossible. It's impossible. None of it makes sense. So that would be saying that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means I'd be doing the spider that way. Yeah, because that would be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. Okay. So the horse would be 8, 19, 20, 21. So that would mean this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would have to be 11, but there's nothing that makes it 11. Unless I'm feeling mighty stupid right now.
Wish I could see what Hogwarts looks like
The portraits in the castle don't always have something in.
A dragon would be that.
Revelio.
I thought I was on to something with the goddamn numbers. I don't want to sit there for like an hour trying to figure it out, you know what I mean? I'll get back to it. Animals can be pet. It is confirmed.
Revelio.
Aha. You're teasing me with these locks, man.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
All right. Classroom I'm looking for. Oh. Other cat. I seek to learn Levioso. I seek to learn Levioso. Oh god. Alright. I gotta sort of stick with these friggin' pictures and stuff, apparently. If I want to learn anything. Did I just level up? I get XP from spinning globes?
Revelio.
Is there anything special about this crack in the wall? Ooh, this, you. Anything? No? Back up.
Revelio.
I just want to hit Revelio on everything, man. Give me all my shit. You. Big painting. Revelio. Me and you, Chest, we're gonna be talking one of these days. Yeah, that's right. You're painting. This ain't the Harry Potter you watched when you were a kid. People die in this game.
Revelio.
I don't know if that... What the... What else you do? Come on. Nah. What else you do? Alright, you rotate and back to your old shit. Okay, fuck you then. Hello? Oh. Looks like you get high just going to class that way. How brutish with your magic casting. So inappropriate. So every painting move or something?
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't hit Revelio on that thing I could mess with. I don't think it really matters, but let's find out. Nope. Just a very creepy,
Revelio.
Damn it, man. I figured that'd be something. This is something. What? Wow. I don't know what's going to be something and what's not going to be something at this point, man. I'm confused. That last painting was something. Get out of my way, or I will. Do that. All slick like. Does he have to like shoot the one out his back like he's special? Well, you.
Revelio.
Worthless. Alright, you. I can Revelios you. I have to be able to.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Nothing. You creepy murals, nothing?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
'Cause you're a crazy bitch.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right. New spell.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise good. Well done.
Levioso.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Should be easy. How deceptive. Thank you. Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. This will be your first duel.
And all my students here together. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner.
Shut up, punk! I schooled you.
Get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class,
if you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Why you gotta talk shit?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
That's why you're gonna die first, punk.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I like the way you're talking, buddy.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Of course, you want to put a little wager on the duel?
What are you up to now?
Spying on me? Punk ass.
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in the history of Hogwarts.
Of course.
Revelio.
P. Gotta have the 2. I mean, what are you? Nothing? Alright, class is upstairs. Move. Get out the way. Can I bully you? No? You're immune? Hold on. Going to save the game. And we are going to attempt our first suicide. Is there suicide in Hogwarts? No, there is not. Well, it was worth saving beforehand. I can't jump off the railing and break my legs and neck, and a ragdoll physics end. What trash game is this? You give me 2 murders, but I can't jump off the ledge and say the class is too difficult. Hello, pretty cat. Meow. Meow.
Levioso. Revelio.
Sorry, girl, but you're not properly integrated with the furniture. You need to unrectify yourself and correctify yourself. New release jitters, apparently.
Revelio.
Very impressive. Apparently, I'm still gonna go up one more, though. Give me the loot. Wait a second. Alright, I am right. Oh! Alright, minus that. That's apparently fixed. Who the hell's literally got a meth lab going on in the toiletries? Oh, hold on. Alright, like a semi-half-assed reflection. Yeah! Woohoo! Free shower!
Revelio.
Alright, what other dumb shit?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Bitch, do you know how many floors there are? I don't even know where I'm... is this a unisex bathroom thing? Alright. Levioso don't do nothing. Lumos don't do nothing. Protego don't do nothing. Oh. How many toilets got problems in them? Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll be getting an unlock spell, I am sure. That is guaranteed. There are no ifs.
All of the common rooms. I'm not a fan of mine, and frankly, I find the decor quite depressing.
That poor fellow. I swear the fat thing was having them on. Poor thing had to wait till next day.
I'd be pissed too. That's a classroom. Alright, one more floor up. Classroom's gonna be up here.
Revelio.
You go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. I hated learning Bannockman.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the upper.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're
I'm not being nice to you. It was Albert Boot.
Levioso. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I haven't figured this out yet. What am I missing? I mean, I swear I have it, and then I don't. I mean, technically that would be a unicorn. I mean, technically, I still... Something I'm missing. There's something I haven't quite figured out about this yet. There are 10 symbols, but none of them are considered a specific number. I figure the 12, all these things would have to add up to a 12. If that... is that. Technically, it's that. Technically, that's that. But it isn't. If it was that... Whoa, I did that by complete accident.
Revelio.
Okay. Holy shit. Alright. I broke that seal by accident. I'm not gonna argue with that.
Revelio.
Oh, no. Putty cat. All putty cats must be pet. It's like a Monster Hunter world, man. Or any of the Monster Hunter games have an army of cats. Alright, where are we going? Give me my spell so I can check out the world map, and I think I'll stop it there. I'll need a break. I gotta get something to eat.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright. Axio. What is this one?
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. I might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Let's get this basic shit out of the way. I want to get as much of the prologue done as possible.
I I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Want to throw some money down, Professor?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there. Very good. Stay focused.
I suck.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I get points just for friggin'...
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Go. Do your thing, woman. Do your thing.
There we go.
50 points.
That's it.
Matched.
That is how it's done.
You playing like that? You playing like that? Okay.
Brilliant.
I got you twice over. I win.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
That's my learning curve. What you expect. I went from 2 duds and a shit ball to perfect.
Shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
You go
This
first.
round settles it all.
Settles what all? I got it. I beat her already.
There we go.
Damn bullshit. I thought I had that timed right. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Not to worry.
Not to worry, she cheated me. I already won. Some bullshit. She's take my score away. She's a cheater.
I will get you back for that.
Didn't even know you could do
Very good,
that.
both of you. Well done.
I lost by 10 points. Because she knocked 2 of my fucking balls out. This bullshit.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I was going to say Uganda too. I was going to say Uganda something for a joke, but I'm like, no, that would be a bit much. And it ended up being Uganda.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word if you...
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Lumos! Revelio!
That's right, man. Look at all those spells I got.
Leviosa! Accio! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos!
All right, man. Feeling crazy.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right. Getting somewhere. Assignments. It's apparently a question mark. Oh, hold on. Where is it? That opens that. Gear. Hell no. No, I don't really dig the hat. Oh dear God. No wonder why they have capes. Huh. That doesn't look like the gear I've unlocked, though. Interesting. Can I go to that spot? Is that even possible? Holy shit. Alright. Oh, this is that painting room from the movie with the magical staircase, is it not?
You should consider carrying a protection charm. I foresee danger in your path.
I perceive few fucks given in your way.
Revelio.
Ah! Putty cat. All cats must be pet.
We beg silence of you.
Revelio.
Now, Arte.
Rebellion.
Oh, you're something.
Levioso. Lumos.
Nope, nothing. Hmm.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
All right, man. We wagering some cash on this shit.
Revelio. Levioso.
That's interesting.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Alright, let's kick some ass, man. Who wants to get hurt?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ugly and uglier.
Lumos.
Some big hits that round. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
A little bookkeeper, huh?
Revelio.
It's a save point. Alright, I get it. A little hustler, huh? Those are all locked. Yeah, apparently can't go out. Ooh, wait, maybe. Nope. It was was worth a try.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Levioso.
I was gonna drop him into the moat, man. Can't be a murderer.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
I think I'm too obsessed with becoming a masochist wizard. Oh, what was that? There's a glitch.
It was an accident.
Oh no, ghosts?
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would. You make a point.
Hold on, get back here.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
What the hell? I can gather the books now with that. Oh, good to know.
Revelio.
You fucked up.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I always said Levioso. Alright, well, let's see. Screw this. Let's get to the... No, we're not going there. We are, however, going there. We're not setting a waypoint. This castle's huge. So they definitely flushed out the castle. This is going to be interesting. I've never played a Harry Potter game. I don't like to play games based on movies. I feel they're very linear and very, like, well, if I saw the movie, it's like I don't even want to care. But I feel in this case, I don't think I'm going to be let down. Not sure. Like, it's not a movie-based game, but...
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
All right.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Uh-huh. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Alright, Reparo, which will be a usefully interesting spell, I'm sure.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense art.
This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Nice.
Only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
God dang it, I can't do suicide jumps. You've ruined my life.
Revelio.
Interesting.
Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken stack. Alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate. Lashed out.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Really? Well, I'll just have to find all the gobstones. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Now I still couldn't figure it out.
Revelio.
What's up? It's interesting. Bit confusing. Oh shit, no. Are you out? I'm gonna go to the store and I'll pick you up some papers. No, this game's actually interesting. The opening, 2 people were murdered ruthlessly right in front of me, so it's not like some kid's movie. I can't figure these out. I accidentally solved one by accident. I have no idea, like what the... Yeah, I picked 2 random things. I don't know which ones I picked, and I was going to work it out that way, but then the thing disappeared, so I couldn't... I don't know. I gotta go to the main store in the town and some other shit, but it's actually pretty interesting. I've already got Levioso, Reparo, Accio, which grabs things, Lumos, all that shit. So, I don't know. I got some spells. So far, I have no idea. I'm gonna find out if it's worth the money.
Well done besting Sebastian.
Really interesting, though.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Holy shit. Alright, so there is ladder climbing.
Revelio. Revelio.
There you are.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I will, man. I just found another gobstone. Chill the fuck out. Alright.
You can't imagine how
Revelio. Accio.
Found you.
Revelio.
Alright.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That explains everything. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what it was. It's 0 through 9. I was literally off by 1. I wasn't counting 0. Alright, that explains it. 0, 1 horn, 2 horns, 3 heads. Then it sort of gets funky from there. 6 head lizard, okay. 7, I don't know where they get 7 on that. 8 with the arachnid, 9 with the hydra. Okay, now I feel stupid. I was right. I was thinking about that right. Like, I was looking at that. I didn't count 0. And I should have, because 0 was an option on one of the formulas. Alright, so that's 5, so I need a 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is a joke. I was off by 1 damn number. So that's a 1, that's a 0, so I need a 3. That's 0, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a hydra. And open. Yep.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Interesting. They're just going to sort of throw it out like that, huh? Alright, formula. So that's actually a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the salamander 6, so that's 11. Leaving a 4, which is that. That. I can't believe I was literally off by like a slight amount here. So that's a 13, that's a 0, so I need 5, which will be that guy. And open.
Revelio.
Not 100% sure how that guy's doing that. Whatever. Reveal. Alright, so 11. We're looking for 6, so you're going to be a salamander. Now that I got this formula down. 7. So I'm looking for the unicorn head. And boom, open. There we go. Alright, I have a shitload of clothes it's worth checking out later. Definitely got all those formulas worked out. I'm feeling confident there. Can't believe it, I was off by a 0.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I know, buddy. We're working on it.
Another adventure, are we?
Okay, no, this one's further outside. Alright, so maybe, actually, can get over there from here. Yep.
Revelio.
This has got to be up here somewhere.
I've always said that travel.
According to this, it's somewhere around here. I figured it out. I was off by a 0. Like, the first picture was a 0, not a 1. That's how it was.
Ancient secrets bring forth an age of
Alright, this looks like... up one more floor. As far as like a full-on replica of Hogwarts, though, this is interesting. I think... What did I say? There we go. Levioso gets that thing.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's see. She can't have many left. This one's even further up. Even check. Am I getting anything for this mission, or is it going to be just a simple thank you? Ha. What's the formula? Now that I know. It's 3 and 9. So... Oh. Ooh. 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 Go.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I don't get it. How do you get up that high? Oh, this is a different... Alright, I found it.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
All these treasure chests just been sitting here waiting for me to rob.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
It says it's up here.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Where the hell is it?
Accio.
They had her gobstone there. It's the last one.
Revelio.
Nice. I'll make sure I get everything I can out of here.
What are you up to now?
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
There we go. Hey man, as long as that shit gives me XP, I ain't complaining.
As a muggle boy, I used to feel...
Let's just fast travel there. Have to get used to like what's on what floor and shit like that. The only benefit of a movie is you just sort of have an idea of what you're gonna end up coming across. Like you already heard the terminology for the world.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Alright, after all that, we can finally get to the mainland.
Revelio.
Oh, I can finally get this one done. Alright, so now that I know what I'm doing. 1, 2, okay, so you're 2, so actually you were 13 the entire time. So it makes sense you'd be the arachnid. So you were 9. Which means a Hydra. Now that all makes sense.
Tradition in my family.
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different houses.
All of my siblings have gone on
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I was a late bloomer. My parents told me.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Is it trying to reveal something? Oh.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Alright, so I figured out how that works.
Revelio.
So actually, that was pretty interesting to find that out. Is that a fireplace with a hidden back room with a treasure chest? That is up. Alright, so much for that being what I was looking for. I prefer interesting conversations. I prefer figuring out how to get out of here. Let me out.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
I hope I will every dream
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Lady, you're on drugs. Inventory. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. We'll go for the Slytherin green, of course. The cool shades will darken things up a bit. The hat, it does not suit me. Oh, this has a trait slot. Now that's interesting. Oh, the dragon scarf is a great scarf. My character looks a bit of a mess, but this will be humorous. Don't know if I could do the scarf. I'll have to do. Is there no skill tree? Hogsmeade, I can get more there. This is at Hogwarts, which there's tons. And then Highlands, so 3 main areas. Whatever I found there is a quest item. I'm not going to cry about that. $15 completed. Gear appearance reward legendary cape. Alright, apparently got more gear. This, I don't understand. What am I missing here? It says I have access to something, but I don't see what it is. Whatever. The whole thing is... Come on.
Hello, Sebastian.
I want to check out other area.
My new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I mean, I don't think there's any embargo I have to worry about, right? It's like we're deleting your digital copy. Why? 72-hour early access gameplay not allowed. Revealing too much.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
My mother is so excited for me to come home.
Revelio.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Protego!
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Ninja roll.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lace supplies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Reparo. Revelio.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
Revelio.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Hold on.
Revelio.
Let's go.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Revelio.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Protego. Revelio.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how we get into Black.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Accio. Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Have you seen what I'm wearing? I look like a transgender fucking warlock. Uh-oh. Headset's gonna die. I don't know where my plug is.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Alright, I have to charge my headset and everything else, so I'm gonna save right here. I got to the village like I wanted. I got through most of the prologue. I figured out the formula to all those things. And I gotta cook me something to eat. You know what I mean? It's an interesting first jab at it. Not sure where it's going. Can't believe people died. But okay.
I don't know if it's the shops or the people.
But I've been playing 3.5 hours, so that's a good enough